This guy is gonna fucking melt. I hope you're all ready for this, chat.
Your son don't impress me.
Look at that! Look at that! I can't believe he did the attack immediately. Oh, that was so good. Hello, it's day 2 of playing my Prized Pain Ritualist. I am still not playing Prized Pain. I'm still playing Classic Crown Thorns, as you can see from my Crown of the Pale King that I'm wearing on my head. And we've got this interesting rune, the Warding Rune of Disintegration, which I've had a lot of people ask me in the last 24 hours, is this good? Should I use this? And my response is I got one really early in the campaign and fuck yes, it's worth it. It's so good. Am I playing Ritualist because fun, or is it because is it better than the others? So for the Prized Pain setup specifically, it should be better than the others. For regular Thorns, Shaman's just better. But Ritualist is the only Ascend that can get 100% Prized Pain chance, and I don't want chance-based damage. I want guaranteed damage. And this is how Elva Valai, whose first and last name are totally not anagrams of Val, finds out that she's of Val blood. This fucking boss is so fucking ass. I hope they redesign it at some point. This fucking boss sucks a bunch of ass. I hope it gets changed. Nice, you proc Bobs. That will be your final mistake. Die, fool. About Monk, we can hope that the fact that Thorns doesn't work with Hollow Form is a bug that they're gonna fix here in the first 2 weeks. Yeah, I feel a lot of cope about that, because it doesn't work with a lot of stuff that it feels like it should work with, and that makes me feel like we're dealing with a bug. Okay. Okay. This is fine. If I die here, I will cry. Orbe Divino! They hyped up the campaign improvements so fucking much for it to just be like 1% better. It's 1% better, and then Pharaoh's there to make it 10% worse. Imagine if GGG decided to troll HC players by making a "you died" pop up on the screen when you die here. That would be fucking cruel. That would actually be so cool. GG, please do that. Oh, they changed this quite heavily. 15% of armor applies to elemental damage, deflection rating, and faster. I'm gonna go for the armor applies to elemental damage, but I don't know that that's necessarily the better choice. Let's clear this, and let's go buy some Prized Pains. Firstly, I'm curious how good of a roll exists on the market right now. So it's 1 Exalt for Prized Pain. How good can you get? 25% is 10 Exalts, uncorrupted. Okay, it's kind of pricey, but I've got 10 Exalts and 2 Divines. Let me go buy some 25% Prized Pains. That's 1 enemies here. I'm gonna see what a 24% costs, because I think 10 Exalts is what I'm willing to spend right now. We've got some 24% corrupted. I want uncorrupted, because then I can corrupt them myself. And Omens of Corruption aren't a thing anymore, right? I think 26.6 average roll gets you 100%. Anyway, there's 3 rings. And now I want to grab a Varl Orb. I think I've got 1. I have got 1. Whichever 24% has the worst rolls, it's this one. 3, 2, 1. 29%! We win! We win! Easy fucking game. 29 plus 24 plus 25. 29 plus 24 plus 25 times 1.25, my alarm's going off, is 97.5%. Now we've got some currency left over. We've got 27 chaos and a divine. And I think what we're gonna do with that is get some resistances We can get rid of our Crown of the Pale King here, and we can get a helmet with some resistances on it. I still have 10,000 gold. Okay, 125%. Oh, gold rim's a good shout. 125% all res for 20 exalts. Well, 31% all res. 125% total for 20 exalts. Yep, I'm grabbing a gold rim. 62, 40, 71. It's not great. It really could be better. I'm gonna call this good enough because I'm out of gold now. And I also want to save some currency. And now what I want is Spear Field. So for right now, I'm gonna grab a tier 5 gem and do a Spear Field. Let's grab some support gems. Magnified area 2, huge. Let me get some sockets on here. I need to go back here. I need my Whirling Slash 2. So go Whirling Slash. We give both of these 3 sockets. Instead of Time of Need, I'm going to go Wind Dancer. I can't use it right now anyway. And now we just keep cutting gems. So in Whirling Slash, I want Magnified Area. In Whirling Slash and Spear Field, I want Rapid Attacks. I can't get Rapid Attacks 3 right now. So we take Rapid Attacks 2. Rapid Attacks, I can only get 1. I want Whirling Slash to have the higher level 1. I cannot get... Oh, there's no difference between heightened accuracy 1 and higher level. Okay, Spear Field, accuracy... Boom. The damage is fucking good. I don't even have my full attack speed investment yet. And I get to keep moving while I go. Look at that. I'm not faster than sprint speed yet, but I know I can get there pretty soon. Look at the Spear Field range as well. This is technically melee. This is technically a melee. Look at the distance I'm doing damage from. I do get more spears up close, to be fair. Holy damage. Holy DPS. Holy DPS.
Best could kill me.
Fucking seeing this shit, chat. The multi-hit is insane. You may just make your second character now. You have to get to level 48 to do this part, to be fair. I heard someone say at some point that this league mechanic is just glorified strongboxes, and it's true. Look at this shit.
Divinity holds you in its lie. Let go.
Holy damage.
Be free.
How did I survive that?
The Savior is precious. He is all that matters. Your time is short of
Let me not do a Quinn. Even in the reduced damage phase, I'm doing giga damage.
You don't stand a chance. My lady, leave.
Considering that the whole point of this build is multi-hit, Life on Hit might be a really good recovery layer. I don't feel like I super desperately need recovery right now though. Because I'm hitting so hard, I actually feel like Leech is providing enough.
Quit yapping, where's Makorum?
As we speak, the ancestors heal her. Enough! The time for talk is over.
You got that right. Let's finish this.
You can also prep some damage because the spears explode. Whenever like a boss has an immune phase or something.
From the earth. No more pain.
Jesus Christ.
It is over, Tabakar.
This is so good. This is so good.
I believe so, but we have to move quickly.
This might be AOS tier. This might be an AOS tier build. I was expecting like a B/A. This might be an AOS tier build. I've ever thought about putting my builds in Mobalytics. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. I almost put this build on Mobalytics, but then I didn't. But it's just a pain in the ass. I make the builds in Path of Building, and it's easier for me to share the pub than to put it on Mobalytics, because I have to remake the build a second time with a website that in my opinion has a worse UI and a clunkier system. Do you prefer when builds are on Mobalytics? Like when you look for a build, do you look on Mobalytics? Because I personally, if I'm looking for a build for PoE 1, because I don't look for builds for PoE 2, but I look on YouTube always. So I'm curious, do you primarily look on Mobalytics? Like is it a good way of browsing? Because I haven't used it to browse at all. I should absolutely fucking demolish these bosses.
Fecker, they're dancing fast.
I shall watch. Darkness fire! From nest to navel.
Look at the fucking damage, chat. Look at the fucking damage. It's so good. Now, have I looked at Loreweave? Let me look on DB. Let me take a look on DB. I took a look at your screenshot and it seemed quite shit. But let me take a look at Loreweave on DB and see if it's less shit on the DB. So, random unique ring modifier. What does the rune mastered version of it look like? It's such a shit base. And then random unique modifiers. We don't have any information how many modifiers. Yeah, maybe if maybe if it can get a lot of modifiers, it could be good. But I mean, the thing is, why would you run a Loreweave instead of just using a ring? Like, body armor is a better slot than the ring slot, unless you need like 5 different fucking rings. I do see that it has better rolls. 0 to 50% chance to deal thorns damage with prize pain, for example. And like on other things, it probably also has better rolls. But, like, especially for Thorns, even though it can give you a 100% prize pain chance, it's coming at the cost of your body armor slot, which is one of the most important slots to Thorns. I just don't think that's a worthwhile trade-off. Like, yes, it lets you get a 100% prize pain chance on not a Ritualist, but at what cost? I think at too much cost. Following my build at tier 6 maps in this build, rocks can delete bosses very fast. Unfortunately, Volpact is bugged and resets your life to 1% when you enter a new zone. You are not the first person to tell me about that bug. I think what we do is we just don't take Volpact. Hoping they fix it soon? Yeah, that's gotta be a bug. There's no way that's not a bug. This is a good spot, as good a spot for it as any. Spearfield, pretty good AoE, but you can see that the spear, there's a lot of spears here, so we're getting a massive multi-hit, and then there's not so many spears at the end there. Now, I haven't actually done this, but I'm gonna take Magnified Area 2 out of Spearfield, and we're gonna go again. And you don't seem to lose or gain any spears at the start. Fuck, wrong buttons. You just lose, like, area at the end here, but it's still just way too spread out at the end. Yeah, the area scaling works for Spearfield, but it's not like amazing. I think it's just much. I think there's better avenues of scaling than area. I'm gonna have to fiddle around with it, but I actually don't think we want to AoE scale. I don't think it's good actually. AoE is really good in Whirling Slash, but in Spearfield we just want to be in the boss's face so that we get as many spears in them as possible. As we get more attack speed, Whirling Slash is just going to become better for clear. But yeah, right now both are good clear skills. It just depends on the situation. Like if I'm going through packs of enemies and I'm just one-shotting, yeah, I'm going to use Whirling Slash. If I need multiple hits, I'll use Spearfield. Right now, as we can see, my Whirling Slash is about walk speed. So I'm kind of like in a position where it's kind of better to just sprint and then Spearfield. Like this, like that's faster. But as I get more attack speed, eventually Whirling Slash is going to be faster than sprint speed. And then I'm just going to want to hold down Whirling Slash. I'll check out the runes. I've gotten a Divine from them before. So my brain sees them as worth checking. Oh no, it's an Expedition version. I'm not doing Expedition. You will not bait me into doing Expedition, GGG. It's not happening. I will hate Expedition until the day I die. To be fair, in this game I die every day. But I will still hate Expedition after I respawn. Okay. Ooh! Holy shit, it's literally triple damage. That's how behind my old belt was. Holy! Holy damage.
And Embrace your destiny. It is mine to claim. Our time is now.
Holy damage! Holy damage!
The spirit didn't abandon you, outcast. You abandoned it. Spirit, guide
With
my
never
spear.
beaten, kill your own.
Look at that fucking damage. It's so good.
Forgive me.
My scavenge plating's low level, by the way. I've been too lazy to level it up for a while. It's only level 12. I should probably level it up. Oh, speaking of leveling up spirit gems, I can turn Wind Dancer on now. I know there's like a preferable order you kill them in, but I'm just gonna kill whichever one's closer to me.
I will avenge you, sister. You vile dog.
Easy enough. Loading, ging, 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 ging. Loading, ging, 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 ging. Right, first map, chat. To the Epitaph. Cool, first map completed. 2 regals. The in-game price check is really bad. GG fucked it. In my opinion. I don't have that much gold, and I want to spend some gold fixing my fucking resistances. Maybe I'll just buy myself a shield. I'll buy myself a shield. What level am I? 60. I can actually get a tier 1 thorns damage, which is 101 to 220. What's halfway between 101 and 220? Is 155? So let's say 155 minimum thorns. No, I'll say 125 minimum thorns. I'll give it that. And then we just get the best resistance item. For 45 exalts, I can get this fucking shield with insane resistances on it. Perfect. Good shield obtained. Close enough to res cap. That's good enough. I know I don't have any chaos res, but that's good enough. My goal for today was to get to endgame, so I'm just really happy. I'll probably do a bunch of endgame progression off stream. I'm gonna want Brass Dome at some point. What's the level requirement on Brass Dome? Maybe I can get a Brass Dome now. 4 exalts. Level requirement 58. Oh, I should use a Brass Dome. I'll get myself a Brass Dome between maps, chat. One of the smoothest transitions to mapping I've ever had. I don't know if that's because of the QOL that TGG's added or because my build's that good. But look at me, I'm just slashing my way through. No thought required. This build's fucking good. 35 exalts for the best one on the market. Not the best one on the market, the best one for my search. They're all around the same price. I'm going to take the 30 exalt one. I'm not going to Vala just yet, but I might at some point. Let's go do our first tower. Activate the beacon. I get a tablet. Nice. I can't pick it up. Why can't I pick the tablet up? Oh, cutscene! Yay! I haven't already seen this like 50 times. It's a sick cutscene, to be fair. And over there is... What does a radiator do again? Do I want to use this tablet? 1+1 monster level? Nah. Over there's Delirium, which is, I think, my first farm this league. I think I want to do Delirium first. It's between Delirium or Ritual. But I think this character should be better at Delirium out of those two. About the daily spurious correlation. Is this a thing or is that a joke? I can't tell. Is that off-brand connections? Was this a bit? It's not a puzzle, just something amusing? You're gonna get me to Google something. Congratulations. Wait, why does this look like the XKCD website? Why does this look like a copy-paste of the XKCD website? Mysterious Scholar, where each of these is an academic paper. Popularity of the not sure if meme correlates with the number of air traffic controllers in Montana. I should probably pause. Okay, this website's fucking amazing. The number of phlebotomists in Minnesota correlates with arson in the United States. American cheese consumption with the popularity of the This Is Fine meme. Okay, there could be causation there. There could actually be causation. It's tenuous. It's tenuous as fuck, and obviously correlation isn't causation. But the less money you have, the more American cheese you're gonna eat, because American cheese is cheap, and the more you're gonna post the This Is Fine meme. Because when things are going to shit, you eat more American cheese, right? Bachelor degrees awarded in library science with Google searches for how to hide a body. Should we be worried about librarians? Bright birthright buckle. What the fuck? Why could I not read that?
Seems his mind's gone wild.
Delirium mirror. So the mirrors just spawn special enemies, seemingly, that aren't rendering for me, so that really helps me fucking do this. The speed difference between a whirling slash and a sprint right now is not even that big. I'm almost there. I'm almost at never sprinting, just whirling slashing. I need more ward so that I break armor quicker. Which probably means I should do the league mechanic for the Verisium, even if it's a bad league mechanic instance. I can trade for Verisium as well. I mustn't forget that that's an option. 1 EX per 1,000? Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I should just trade for it then. Okay, let me spend my Exalt on Verisium. Verisium. What's exceptional Verisium? 1 Exalt. 4,000 Verisium, because that's the current trade ratio. I'm gonna be greedy. Oh shit, that cost me 40,000 gold? Okay, maybe that was a mistake. So what do I get? I get another 5% movement speed. And some defenses. Yeah, that's good. That's worth it. Can you double runeforge these? I know you can double runeforge some things. You can't. God, I love this build. It's just so comfortable. It's just so comfortable. This feels like Cyclone. This feels like PoE 1 Cyclone. I just realized that. This is just PoE 1 Cyclone and it's so fucking good. Now, how does Spearfield work with this boss? Oh no. Does it just not? Oh no, he's taking damage now. He's taking damage now. He is actually taking damage now. It's a bit weird though. I hope GGG fixes this boss. It's really bad. A lot of the spears just don't hit him. I have to be in front of him to actually deal damage. So I can't do the armpit tech. That's upsetting. Okay, so this build sucks against this very specific boss. There's a pro tip for everyone in chat. If you plan to farm that one very specific boss, don't play this build. Oh, the fog seems to lead in the direction of the boss as far as I can tell. I fucking love this new Delirium so much. Food's on the way, so I'm just gonna click this button and we're gonna see what happens. It's a map. Oh, damn it, it's a map. I don't have time to do one more map. No! Time for me to end the stream. It's been a great one. I actually should have some free time tonight, so I'm probably gonna play a little bit off stream, which I haven't done all weekend. But I'm also not 100% sure that I'll have free time, so everything's to be figured out. But either way, I should be live same time tomorrow for about the same amount of time. Trying my hand at 3-hour streams, seeing how my body holds up. I did 6 and 5 hours over the weekend, and that fucked me up royally. I was struggling to breathe this morning. But I feel okay enough now, so I'm going to see how 3-hour streams do for me. So I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you all for hanging out, and goodbye!